Drake sends a fiendish midnight birthday text to DJ Akademiks to gaslight and manipulate him.
Yo, my next stream remind me to talk about this. All of these sucking in rap, they were so happy that Drake finally won because they were sideline hating. Even some of his friends was tired of him winning. The suckers in rap was fine. They're like, oh, he lost. It's over. Yo, the industry been at an all-time low. The nigga said watch the party die. All he did was kill the industry because nothing been popping since. The industry is down. You know what? Even the don't like him. I was watching Joe Budden podcast. He said, man, the industry fell off since Drake ain't dropped. See? I heard Elliot Wilson say these Drake don't even like them. They have to finally admit it, man. The industry ain't without Aubrey mother Graham, bro. We got to start just telling the truth. We got to tell the truth. Yo, these been so bored otherwise. They're like, yo, nah, I ain't gonna lie. It was funner when Drake was dropping and shit like the industry. Yeah, you had this leprechaun coming on this line starting the Me Too wave talking about he had this, he had that, weird case. I bet the whole industry down right now, man. The whole industry down. It's like in the part in Batman, like in Batman when they start showing this shit in Gotham City. Yo, we have the bat signal. Where is Drake? The crime is getting out of control. What didn't y'all say y'all tired of Batman and he was a menace too? Oh, nah, we not tired of him no more. Come back, Batman, come back. Iceman, we need you. Iceman, where are you? Yo, Drake is fake as hell. I ain't gonna lie. Drake, I love you, bro, but you fake, bro. Drake fake. I ain't gonna hold it. Bro, I'm on one, bro. I swear to, I would never put on God. This is what I'm talking about. I messaged Drake in April. Today, I'm telling you, I'm off. I don't know what in that Casamigos bottle. I was just like, okay, bro. I messaged him. I said, bro, I bought my tickets. I bought like tens of thousands of tickets. You know what? He gonna message me right now? I swear. I would have got you straight. My, you had 3 months. What? I bought. Yo, I tell you about this industry shit. I swear. Yo, by the way, I know I could ask 21 Savage. That's my guy. Bro, 21. I'm going for. I talked to 21, my friend, about how much I like Drake. Bro, that's some sucker shit. Like, yo, bro, give me some tickets. I swear. This industry shit is ridiculous, gang.
What's up, world? Your boy Charles Brown back again talking facts. Hit that like button, hit that subscribe, hit the notification bell. Keep sending those cash apps to CLBMG. Join the membership. Gang, listen. As you can see by the 2 clips I'm going to show in the beginning, Drake is able to manipulate Akademiks in all kind of ways with just one random text. Drake texts Akademiks at 12:38 on his own birthday and triggers the guy to go on an epic rant against Kendrick and everybody else, to just crash out when Akademiks, I told you a very long time ago, since last year I've been telling you, Akademiks really in low-key hates this guy. But like Akademiks' boy was, and I still don't know, somebody in the comments could tell me who Akademiks' boy was that was on the phone. I'm not sure if it was the fresh and fit guy or whatever, but the guy was on the phone calling Akademiks a thought. He said, Drake looks at you like a thought in the DM, Ak.
When he needs you, he'll send you DMs, he'll play old buddy with you, but he really don't fuck with you. That's why niggas are treating Drake like this, because he's a fuck nigga. How you showing him mad love, he don't show you no love? Do you think Drake shows you love?
Drake showed me a lot of love.
How? What's he do to show you love?
I got exclusive info.
That's not love. What do you do with that exclusive info? You say it to the world, you gas it up 10 times more. He's using you as a free a billboard, free promo. Showing you love is, yo, Ak, I'm in the city. Here's 10 tickets to my show. Backstage, pull up. Yo, Act, pull up to the. I got the overview. He sent Ice Spice a jet before he sent you one. Act, you're the biggest media platform, Act.
What that got to do with Drake? He's the biggest rapper.
So Act, you're promoting him. You're making Act. That nigga be dropping ass music, but you won't say that because you're a #1 fan, my nigga.
Right? He don't show you no love. Act, how does he show you love? And Act is like, you show me a lot of love, right? I don't know who Homeboy was, but Homeboy was dead ass. Akademiks is a thought in the DM when it comes to Drake. This dude, Drake, was 38 minutes into his own birthday and looking for love. Probably drunk, right? I've been drinking too much. Like, he probably was drunk and decided to shine a spotlight on Akademiks and get a quick fix. And Akademiks jumped right in with both feet. I got the text right here. But this is what you do to a thought in the DM. Gang, fellas, let me just... Ladies, leave the room for a second. I want to talk to the fellas. Gang, just real quick. Just bear with me. But fellas, you know how it is when it's somebody that you ain't hit up in a very long time. And you go on your phone and you like, let me hit it up. Let me see. And you send that little text, you up or whatever. And they respond, I'm up. And they just so happy to hear from you. They don't remember the last time when you ghosted them after you smashed, right? In the bathroom at an Arby's somewhere or whatever y'all got going on, right? At the end of the day, they don't remember none of that. They calling you the GOAT and all over. They back on social media, putting up little memes that they ain't talking about you, but it's really talking about you. They're not telling nobody who they talking about. They're like, girl, you found somebody? Like, no, this nigga just texted me late night one night, right? Akademiks just got that text. And he giddy gum drops. This is how him and Maul get manipulated. This is why you see Maul crashing out. Maul can't even say that the lawsuit was dumb. Maul still think there's some magical appeal coming because Drake told him so. Drake must have texted him one night, you up? And this is where we are. So I want to read what first of all, I hope I'm going to assume that Drake gave him the permission, which is diabolical, gang. I'm going to assume Drake gave him the permission to post this because now if he posts this little private interaction with Drake, it's more promo for Drake, gang. Right? When Homeboy told Ak, he said, Ak, he used you for promo. Your platform is the biggest platform. He's using you for promo. It's not love, Ak. What you do with the information? Well, here we go. Drake sends this text at 12:38 on his own birthday. Mind you, he could be anywhere in the world doing anything, but he's texting Akademiks. And it don't even look like he responded to Akademiks well thought out. I'm sure Akademiks sat there and wrote this shit over and over. The response, I can't write that. It gotta be perfect. It gotta be perfect. Probably text to other people. Read this and tell me, should I send this to Drake? Right? But let me read this. 12:38. Drake hits him out of nowhere. Damn. No B-Day wish from my right hand. What? First of all, if he's your right hand, he would already text you. So this implies that there has been no communication for a while. Now he's your right hand and love you, Big Ak. Now you love him? You love him? Ak was just at the Kendrick show. Remember that? Ak went to the Kendrick show. What city was it? Was it Detroit or something like that? Akademiks went to the Kendrick show. You ain't mad at him. You mad at LeBron and everybody else. But yeah, I love you, Big Ak, your right hand, right? Oh, man, this dude, Akademiks, giddy. He ran all around his little townhouse or whatever he got going on in his mansion. And he always in his slippers in his robe, right? Ran through that thing with tears in his eyes. Drake just texted him. This is a master manipulation like you've never seen, gang. Masterman is diabolical, gang. Drake knows what he's doing. This guy's one of the biggest, if not, some people say the biggest hip-hop. Like, I dispute that he's hip-hop, but he's one of the biggest hip-hop freaking influencers in the game. And you got him on your line. You just hit him with I love you, Big Ak. He used the word love, gang. You don't throw that word around, not when these girls are so crazy like this. Akademiks is going in a spiral right now. He probably took a shower before he sent the text back. He did everything, got his nose hairs clipped and everything, and then went and sent this text. More life, my G! Exclamation point. You know, he probably erased that 15 times before he sent that. You know we locked in. Let's go up one time. I don't know what that even means. Let's go up one time. Right? I guess it means some, I don't know, because I bet Drake don't even know what it means. Let's go up one time. What? What we talking about? I don't know. I could see if you say, let's get up one time. Let's go up one time. Fine. I'm going to leave it at that. Exclamation point. I hope you cherishing these moments for real. You the GOAT. Enjoy yourself, bro. All right. Gang, and I know everybody, and I know everybody is different than me. And y'all gonna have to excuse me for a minute. But I'm a grown person, and I know some people just write like this. I don't replace real words with letters and use for real when I'm talking into Texas with grown people. I just don't. And I know maybe I'm crazy. I know I'm old, right? I would just type the word you. I'm not going to put, we locked in. Like, who we talking to? Like, you're both grown, gang. He's pushing 40. Like, we don't got to talk like we're teenagers trying to get the words out real fast. But I digress. That's something else, whatever, entirely. I'm looking at this whole thing right here. Akademiks then goes on to spiral out in a 33-minute rant on his live about the midget Kendrick Lamar. This is Drake's birthday, gang. You can't enjoy Drake's birthday without spiraling out. You're trying to, and what they don't understand is it's almost a backhanded defense when you sit there and defend Drake by downing Kendrick the whole time instead of being about how great Drake was. Why can't we just be how this Drake birthday? Why we can't talk about Drake? Make the 33 minutes about Drake and then he dropped Take Care and such a, like you could do a whole 33 minutes on how great Drake is and not bring up Kendrick even once. But the slant has to be forever and a day that they got to sit there and bring down Kendrick for 33 minutes to make Drake feel better. That's the elephant in the room, because you can't talk about Drake without talking about Kendrick. And then when you talk about Kendrick, you can talk about how he beat him. So then you got to get past him beating him. You got to get past all these past couple months, and you got to go back to say why he lost was because everybody's fake, right? And everybody else. So you spend 30 minutes trying to defend Drake by downing Kendrick, which means somehow Kendrick is above him at this point. Let's just psychologically, gang, you got to understand what's going on. If you got to tear down Kendrick, that means he's up. You spent 33 minutes tearing down Kendrick. You're not building up Drake, you're tearing down Kendrick. It's two different things. You could have talked about Drake's accomplishment and how he deserves these birthday wishes, this, that, and the third. Akademiks is a thought in a DM at this point. Is a thought in easily manipulated. He forgot about that video where he was damn near in tears about Drake not contacting him till the very last minute. This is how you treat a thought in a DM. Drake, he said he spent thousands on tickets. After he spends the thousands, Drake is like, yo, I could have got you in for nothing, gang. He's playing games with you. He's manipulating you. He manipulating more. This is probably why a lot of people in the industry have turned on him. He probably manipulate. Go back and look at that picture of Drake and Kendrick when Kendrick was younger, when they both were younger. It looked like Drake trying to little bro him. So this is why Kendrick says you're a master manipulator. And this is why Kendrick in the Control verse said what he said. And this is why Kendrick said what he said on that BET Cypher freestyle. Right? Ha ha, tuck the sensitive rapper back in his pajama clothes. He looks at him with disdain. He looks like a dude that, like a you know how these quiet dudes, they'll just sit and watch. And they'll just watch you for a while. And they'll start seeing that you full of shit. And after a while, they can't contain that. After they see it, they can't unsee it. They don't respect you the same no more. And after a while, you ain't getting no more verses of Swimming Pool. And you get all these situations where, like, did he just diss him on his own record? That type of shit. You start getting those things. Then you start getting the outright 10-year Cold War. And then you get that little motherfucking midget that you keep calling a midget. He tears your ass up in 5 records. Right? So at that point, it's like, yo, what happened? Why is it you can't explain it? He knows why. He knows what he's saying. And a lot of them subs in them songs, we'll never get it because it's just for them two to know. And that burns even worse. That's why Drake couldn't let this battle go, because he knows a lot of them subs in there, some of that stuff that we couldn't decipher with all these deciphering videos, some of that stuff was just me and Drake know what that mean. Right? That's why he did a lawsuit, because he couldn't take it that this guy got one up on him. Akademiks is a pawn in the game, just like a lot of these other guys. But Akademiks is afraid to let go. He thinks that this connection means something, that this little text is going to be, this little text he just wrote to Ak, that's another 5 years of servitude. He just made, them 2 little texts, love you, bro, you my right hand. Now he got Ak for 5 more years. Ak was coming around. I don't know if you guys were paying attention. The last couple months, Ak was coming out of that spell. He was shaking that shit off, right? The spell that What's the Dirt is currently under. But he's a little smarter than Ak. So he's kind of coming out of it a little bit quicker. I think What's the Dirt text is coming next. Like whatever text Drake is cooking up, that's what you're gonna send out to What's the Dirt. Yo, he gonna probably be the same damn text. Yo, no B-Day wish from my right hand man. Love you, Dirt. And then Dirt gonna be back on the train. But at the end of the day, Akademiks is stuck in servitude, and these little texts keep him there. This is his payment. This is all the payment he needs. Now he's right back on board. You'll see in the next couple of weeks, it's going to be really pro Drake. But for a while, it was starting to become, yo, what's Drake doing, gang? Like, let the lawsuit go. Yo, what's going on with Iceman? We starting to get a little boring. Like, we don't know what's going on. He started to come out of that fog. Well, this little text got him right back in that fog, and we're going to see the same Akademiks tactics for another year or two. He got him right back, gang. A little pat on the ass, a kiss on the cheeks. All he need to do now is pay for him to get his hair done, right? End of the day, it is what it is, man. Listen, I ain't talking no more about this because the rant that he went on, once again, was non-validated. It was goofy. And a lot of people want to hear that because they love to hear Kendrick be tore down. But I just need y'all to understand, it ain't many of y'all no more. It ain't that many. It's even the Drake haters are coming out of the fog. I mean, the Drake lovers are coming out of the fog. A lot of these guys are like, they're starting to like, yo, I can't take this much longer. A lot of them are like, let's just move forward. Like, just give us the music and that's it. We don't want to sit online all day bashing Kendrick. Some of them do because they get paid. But for the most part, if you look around, they really only in certain spaces. They run Twitter, but where else? They're nowhere else. They're nowhere else. They run Twitter like, you going to Twitter, you in the war zone. You're gonna get berated. You're gonna get attacked. You're gonna get a whole bunch of Drake lovers swooping down on you. But where else they at? Nowhere. They're in small pockets here and there. They don't run nothing else. So it's like you can't depend on them to get that. I think they're throwing around insane, like they're thinking Drake, they're literally, some of these Drake pages, they're saying 500,000, 600,000, 700,000 in the first week sales of Iceman. That's what they think is going to happen. That ain't going to happen with the army you got right now. They're not going to deliver that. You're not getting 600,000 first week sales for Iceman in no world. Ain't no way, but this is what they think. It ain't going to happen. But Akademiks is going to do his best to make sure that happen or try to make that happen. And Drake is going to keep sending these manipulating, diabolical texts. He gaslit Akademiks into thinking like, damn, I'm not doing enough. Akademiks ran out and jumped right on his live. Probably didn't even want to go live. Probably had some DoorDash on the way. Didn't even want to go live. Had to eat them chicken wings real quick and go live. Because guess what? He got that sweet, sweet text, midnight text from Drake. 38 minutes into his own birthday. Listen, I'm out of here, man. Let me know what you think in the comments. CLBMG, man. It is what it is. These guys keep giving us information to run with. I know a lot of people are starting to be like, yo, oh man, you still with these Drake? Yes, because they keep doing dumb shit. If they lay back and fall out of the zeitgeist, we wouldn't have nothing to talk about. They give you something every single day. Akademiks did not have to post his text, but he did. So now we're here. Once again, ladies and gentlemen of culture. All right, listen, I'm out of here, man. Head on over to black-yeti.com. Let them know who sent you. Also, every Wednesday night, we go live on The What Show. Me, TJ, and Fliz. We will be talking about this. My Patreon about to go up in a couple days. I'm going to tap in and let y'all know if y'all want to get involved. All right, I'm going to catch y'all on that flip side. Peace.
Look, mission impossible to drop a few lines without dropping old times when Southern Hill was still a gold mine. When pistol grips was my shit and I sold mine. When Alias was not a show and they told mine. Elevate your mind with high quality THC infused products. BlackYeti.com. Black-Yeti.com.
CLB.
Get my coat, get my sheepskin, grab my wallet, get my pocket knife, and get that hat right there. We out. Grab my pocket knife too. Let's go. When I first came to the city, niggas didn't believe me. I just wanted to join a team and throw assist pass easily. 6 man off the bench, alley-oop pass freely. Suit up for one game and hope a scout might see me. But nah, niggas is greedy, wasn't rocking with him. Unplugged the scoreboard, put a lock on the gym. Told me to power forward, point guard at the rim. And left me with no center and a ball full of phlegm. Not knowing that I'm a dog, a Rottweiler within. With the heart of a pit bull that don't bark for pretend. My bites cut deep, break the bone and the skin. With the level of hustlenomics you do not comprehend. So first I took a block down on the west side end. And then secured a spot with some goons and some kin. And then sent out some flyers, let the games begin. And in 6 months time, the city like that's him. Oh yeah, he the one that moved the hustle to the burbs. And yeah, he the one that knocked the hustlers off the curb. And yeah, he the one that set up shop without a word, and he the one that got it cracking, and all he did was rapping by the Hooters. I kept killers from being shooters. Put a mic in a thug's hand, now he loyal like Pats fans. Take a man off the streets past the needles and crack cans. Promise mama to keep him safe, then put some food in his face, and he'll kill for you. But I don't need him for that. Click like, click share. Tell them bitches we back. Share the whole location. Tell them niggas where we at. Cause we out here and we ain't the cheese, we the trap.